Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a really long time since I recorded a video. I have all my notes here, so if I'm looking down, that's why. Also, very quickly, I am in my bedroom and my son might come in and say hello at some point, but hopefully I can just get through this video without any interruptions. But I wanted to just start by saying it's been a long time. September 25th was the last time I recorded an update video, and there are a lot of reasons why I have not recorded a video since then. Now, because there are a lot of reasons, there are also a lot of things that I want to talk about, which obviously kind of means that there's going to be a longer video or maybe a couple videos, which I think that's what I'm going to do, is maybe make 2 videos, which I'm going to attempt to record both today since I have the time. I'm kind of in the mindset to film. I just want to get it completed for you guys so you guys have that information. There's a lot of important things that I want to talk about. So for the sake of being thorough and being honest, like I said, I'm going to cut it into 2 videos. Today's video is going to be more like focused on how I've been doing with weight loss, how I've been doing with, measurements, food, things like that. And then the second video will be more how I've been feeling mentally, the things that I've been going through, some of the changes that have happened, and some of the decisions that I have made. So let's just jump into today's video. If you are new, hi, my name is Selena. I am 32 years old. I got surgery June 12th, 2019. Happy New Year's, everybody. I don't know what it is about 2020, but I just feel like it's going to be a really good year. I haven't actually felt like that in a really long time. Like 2017, 18, 19, I was not like, oh, it's going to be a good year. But like this year I was like, yes, it's going to be a good year. I hope it's going to be a good year. We'll see. Okay, so stats. I am, like I said, 32, got surgery June 12th, 2019 in Boise, Idaho with Dr. Jason Kemp. I am 5'9". My high weight was 312. My surgery weight was 286. And the last video that I did, which was September 25th, I was 15 weeks post-op and 236. I am almost 28 weeks post-op now. So it's been 3.5 months basically since I last updated you guys. And this morning I weighed in at 219. So that is a loss of 17 pounds in the last 3.5 months. Not my best, but again, I'll get into more detail about that. Maybe a little bit of detail about that in this video, but the majority of it in my next video. So 17 pounds in 3.5 months, that is 4 pounds a month and about 1.2 pounds a week. So obviously not fantastic. Obviously not terrible. At least there wasn't a gain. At least it wasn't a complete stall. There are a lot of things to be grateful for, and I'm going to kind of choose to look at it that way versus just being down on myself. I have, however, lost a total of 49 inches all over the body. So that's a lot. Let's just get into what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about how I'm feeling physically, like weight loss wise. It's going to be about like, what am I taking for vitamins? What are some of the issues that I'm dealing with like physically? So let's just get into it. In the last 4.5-5 months, I have been getting maybe 30 grams of protein a day. I have been getting maybe 20 to 30 ounces of water a day. I have not been taking my vitamins. Okay, I should be saying had not to all of this. Had not been taking my vitamins, had not been working out, had been drinking a lot of alcohol. Again, I'll touch on this in more detail in my next video. And then I went and saw my nutritionist and dietitian, as well as my surgeon for my 6-month post-op. And that was December 16th that I went in and had my appointments with them. And there were things that they wanted me to focus on more than just my weight loss right now. But what I decided to do was, from that appointment to now, I really wanted to focus on a couple things. So during the appointment, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna focus on getting my vitamins in and seeing how that kind of helps me. And then I'm gonna focus on, what was the other one I picked? I want to say it was like upping my protein. So I had picked like 2 small things to focus on, and then I was just gonna kind of like slowly ramp up my progress and like my goals from there. So that's what I started doing. Now, come the month of January, I'm not a believer in New Year's resolutions. I kind of think they're tacky, and I think that they're a little hard to stick to. So what I decided I wanted to do was do monthly goals. So my goals for the month of January were to get at least 80 grams of protein a day, get at least 64 ounces of water a day. So I've basically just been like holding on to these bad boys, which are 33.8 ounces. And I get at least 2 of these a day. And then usually I'll have like tea or a cup of coffee, or, you know, things like that also count towards your goal. But another goal of getting my vitamins in every single day, working out 3 times a week. You guys, I do not work out. The reason for that is because I get addicted. Again, I'll touch more on it later, but it was something that I was like, you know what? I need to treat this as like, kind of like I don't know why gift comes to mind, but like kind of like a gift to myself, a gift to my body. Like I set a goal for 3 days a week because I didn't want to be something that I wasn't going to be able to achieve. But I also was like, and you know what? If you don't get it, that's okay. So my goal for the month of January has been 3 days a week, at least 30 minutes of like cardio, like HIIT training. So I'm happy to say that so far I am on track, that it's been amazing. Every single day I work out, I feel so good. I have so much more energy, and I just feel good. It like amps me up for the day. I do it first thing in the morning after the kids go to school. And I mean, for the first couple weeks, or actually for the first week of January, I had to do it with the kids because they were home. But anyways, so I wanted to show you guys my pre-workout that I have been doing. This is the Old School Vintage Series, and this is blueberry lemonade. And when you get your first bottle, you get your next one for free. So all you have to do is log on to this bad boy, log on to this website, and you get your second bottle for free. So this has been awesome. So working out so far has been going really good. I've just been doing it online on like YouTube on my TV. Okay, so that's workout. Protein. Protein. There are not a lot of things that I have been changing up in my protein game. I am hitting my 80 grams, which is great, but it's like the same things over and over again. So I really need to change it up so I can kind of start tricking my body, because I'm stalling right now. I'm like yo-yoing between 217 and 222. It kind of just keeps going back and forth for like the last month, and it's driving me crazy. So I started back up on the Premier Protein. At the beginning, post-op, it really upset my stomach, but I decided, since we're now like in basically month 7, that I wanted to try it again, and so far so good. That, and I got, I'm like, whey protein really upsets my stomach, soy protein. So I got this bone broth protein off of Amazon. I actually originally got a sample at our natural grocer here up in Sun Valley, and it's 20 grams per serving. So what I do is I pour my 11-ounce Premier Protein, a scoop of this, and then about 12 to 14 ounces of the Fairlife milk into one of my big like shaker blender bottles, and I drink that. So you have like 50 grams of protein right there. And then I'll do shredded chicken, shredded pork tenderloin. I'll do the little P3 packs. My favorite one is the turkey Colby Jack and almonds. The chicken cashew and Monterey Jack is really good too. So I'll do those. I kind of stopped doing tuna fish packets because it was grossing me out, but I might start that again. eggs, regular chicken, beans. There hasn't really been too much other variety, and I need to work on that because I do think tricking my body will help. Vitamins. Vitamins I have been doing much better at. When I tell you guys I wasn't taking my vitamins, I'm talking maybe once a month I would take my vitamins, and that's clearly not going to do anything for the hair loss or for the weight loss. Luckily, at my 6-month post-op, all my labs came back fine, but still, it's important to get your vitamins. So I'm going to show you guys everything I take. Fish oil. So this is 100 milligrams. This is the burp less. It doesn't stop me from burping, but hopefully it will you. I do 1,000 milligrams of buffered vitamin C. I do 1,200 milligrams of calcium. And the reason for this is because I only take the bariatric fusion once a day. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the one a day. And because of that, I needed to add some extra calcium. And for those of you who don't know, you don't want to take your iron, which is in here, with your calcium. You want to take them 2 hours apart, okay? I take 10,000 mcgs of biotin. I do 1 250 milligram magnesium, 1 Super B complex, and last but not least, I do 1 2,000 unit vitamin D3. Every single day I do this, and I'm getting way better at sticking with it, I guess you could say. And then I just have this pill box off of Amazon that I use. It works great. I just leave it on my counter. I tend to take 4 of them like first thing in the morning, and then I wait a couple hours, and then I take the second 4, and it works out great. They don't get stuck. I don't feel like I'm going to puke them back up. They don't make me nauseous, so I guess it's working. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was hair loss. I started losing hair very early on, about 2 months, when I was actually doing really well with like my protein and my water and my vitamins and yada, 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 yada. So that freaked me out really bad. Even my surgeon was kind of like, oh, that's a little early, but not unheard of, you know, like let's just work on these things. So I have been doing my best. And then I completely fell off the wagon. So in the last couple months, my hair loss has gotten a lot worse. Although I will say in the last few weeks of really upping my protein and my water and my vitamins, everything has been getting better. And I have noticed a difference. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell here. Let's come over here. Can you see the regrowth right here? Oh yeah, she's strong. Oh yeah. Lay those edges back down. Okay. Oh no, my foot's asleep. Oh God. Oh no. It's like broken asleep, you guys. It's like, oh God. Be prepared for the tingling. That's gonna happen shortly, and I apologize in advance. So that has all been going really good. I wanted to talk to you guys about body image. I went from a size 24 in pants to a 16 is the last thing that I tried on. Pretty much mostly I wear leggings. And I went from a 3X, 4X shirt to an extra large. I cannot wrap my mind around that. I'm so used to, as I'm sure many of us are, dressing way bigger, to cover things and hide things. And now it's kind of like a different reason for covering things and hiding things. Like now I kind of have these weird bulges where I'm getting loose skin, but there's still some fat. So it's like really, really flat. And then it's like this whoop, so it's like literally like a tire. And my body image issues have been a little different, obviously, than they were when I was, 312 pounds. That was because I was like fat. Now it's because I'm like, I don't know how to hide that. I don't know how to make that look good. Obviously, when I'm stark naked, my boobs are to my crotch and there's nothing to fill them out. I've went from, a D to now I'm a B, and it's not boob. It's pretty much just skin. So those are all things that I've really been struggling with. I am not in a place where I'm ready to get plastics. I want to wait at least 2 years to kind of just see where I am at and work on, you know, the weight loss more. Obviously, like I said, I've been plateauing, so I really want to get, oh, my boob was showing the whole time. Why didn't you guys tell me? Ugh. So I really want to get my weight loss kind of back on track and continue to lose more and get out of this stall and get excited about working out. I'm actually liking working out. Before I get ready, I'm like, oh my God, I'm kind of excited. That's weird because that's not me. I don't get excited about working out. So I don't know. I'm just, I'm happy about where I'm at. I'm excited about what the future has. And more than anything, I'm excited to take a new, like vision change on this whole transformation that I'm, you know, focusing on right now, or the journey that I'm on right now, whatever you want to call it. And I am sorry for kind of piecing out on you guys. And something that I've been struggling with is knowing that I'm like shaking my bookshelf. Oh, good. Something that has been stressing me out is just that I had been, you know, an inspiration to some people. And then all of a sudden I was like, bye. And they're like, what? Oh gosh, my lipstick's coming off. Oh my gosh, I just wiped it on my carpet. I just want to thank those of you who have stuck with me through this last couple months where I've been completely radio silent. And I hope that I can continue to be consistent and possibly be an inspiration to other people. So I'm going to go ahead and record the next video. I wanted to split them into 2 because I didn't want you guys sitting here forever. So if you are just watching this now, look for part 2, and hopefully a day or 2 we'll kind of see what happens. I may upload it earlier, I may upload it a little later. It kind of just depends on what the weekend has in store for us. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.